Hey guys, King Gelato here, and I'm back with another live stream. Today we are going to play some not Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show, and there's Didi Gregorius there. So yeah, if you didn't see the last Road to the Show, hold on a second. Alright, so yeah, if you didn't see the last Road to the Show, I got called up to AAA, then traded from the Mariners to the Diamondbacks, but still in the minors, and then we got called up to the Diamondbacks, and I got my first major league hit at home against the Rockies, and the pitcher was Jeff Hoffman. Alright, that's if you didn't see the last Road to the Show, but let's get into our first game. Alright, where are we batting? We're batting second. Ooh, we're an 81 overall. Nice, second best in our lineup. Their best is an 85. Alright, let's play. We don't have that great of a record, looks like, because we're 25-39.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jamie Callahan, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you
we got a guy in first, no outs.
Real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one.
Fastball drilled to left field.
He's been good all season long.
And we got first and second, no one out.
Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
If it sounds like there's wind coming through the mic, I'm sorry. It's just my fan because it is really hot today where I am.
Plate now, Fletcher already, and he could give his guys
it's supposed to be around 100.
Come through here. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
They'll only get the out at first.
As the runners move to second and third with one away now. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in.
3-0, it's going to be a walk. There we go.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up.
Yeah, sorry I didn't upload for the past couple days because I had to do some stuff on Friday, and then I went to a concert, and then yesterday I had a baseball game, and then I went to Yankees versus Red Sox.
Bases are loaded here, one man
out. Yeah. If you already know what happened,
huge punch out there as the bases
the Yankees
with 2 away now.
Got crushed.
I'm really impressed by that
sadly,
I'll tell you
11-0.
He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take him out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch.
Get down.
And got the punch out.
That's a fly
really
out.
Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in once again, number 31, 1 for 1.
Let's try to get our first Major League homer. Why don't we?
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Larson.
That's a fairly deep fly ball, but it's probably about mid outfield. Alright.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, it's a 1-0 Mets now.
Ground out to short.
That should be an easy out. And there we go.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
It's 3-0 Mets now with bases loaded, 2 outs. Did they get? Yep, they got both of those runs this inning.
Inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. Throw is
got
in
him at
time,
1.
and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side.
We gotta back up our pitcher
In once again, Nino
a little more.
Quintero. He'll look
Still
to
3-0
bounce back
now.
after striking
Got
out
him
his
first.
last time up.
1 out. 1 out.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Grounded
Hit
to
back
us.
up the middle. He's got it. Step on the back for 1.
I don't think we can get 2 though.
But he'll put this in
Nope,
his pocket
barely
and
safe.
be content with just the 1 out. Ready once again, number 31. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too
There's
late
a
for this
chopper
game,
to
if
third,
this
we're out.
continues like this. In
Ooh,
today's
that was
game,
actually
with so
closer
many
than I
dominant
thought.
bullpen arms, you certainly
Okay.
don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake.
Digging into.
Oh, it's 5-2 now.
Try it again. Number 31. He's working on a 1
Let's
for
see who's pitching for them. Okay.
3 thus far.
Yeah, let's get a 4-seam. At least try to get 1 run
First
in.
pitch of the at bat on its way. Lifted in the air
That'll
to center
move him over
field.
to third, hopefully.
Larson giving chase, and
Nope.
he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Nothing.
Ready for another chance.
Top 9, 8-4. Yeah,
Number
we are
31.
probably going to lose. Oh, apparently in this video game world, Dylan
Comes into this
Betances is on
appearance
the
in the midst
Mets.
of a 1 for 4 day.
Looks like.
First offering on its way. Took something off there, but this
Oh,
is
what's
hit well
that?
anyway out to deep center.
Go ball.
He will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
So it looks like we lost. Yep, 8-4.
This afternoon, New York crossed the plate 3
So
times in the 8th, helping
we got
propel them to
swept
the
by
win.
the Mets.
Jamie Callahan notches his 3rd.
Looks like someone hopes I'm not a bust. Arizona fan. I hope I won't be a bust. Alright, let's see if we have equipment. Alright. Alright. Well, let's equip that. Hold on. Alright, let's see the difference between those though. That. There's like almost no difference. We're gonna keep that, okay. Cleats. Alright. Well, we're not a catcher. Alright, well, we're not gonna bunt at all. And we don't need that. It looks like for a pitcher. We don't need that. That just does absolutely nothing. Alright. Alright, alright, there's our bat. Let's change the color of it. Let's go with, how about gray? Handle color. How about red? How about red and black? Alright. No, we don't need bat tape. Yeah, we'll have that. No pine tar. We don't need pine tar. Those batting gloves, though. Alright, yeah. We're gonna just change one more thing real quick. Nope. There we go. Minors. We're not in the minors anymore. Basic. No. We want one flap. Not two. One. Minors. We're not in the minors anymore. We don't need it. We're not in the minors. Minors. Basic. Protective. Ventilated. Minors now. Protective. Okay. Alright. Let's play another game. We are playing against Washington now. Oh, the Nationals have Mookie Betts. He's a 90 overall. Oh, we're batting leadoff. All right.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington,
That's a pretty nice
D.C.
view.
Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. These two square off on the diamond right after this.
I don't know about you, but I really like
Now in
the
box,
Diamondbacks
number
jerseys.
31, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent
Get through,
back
get
up
through.
the middle.
All right,
Dive,
that's a
but he
leadoff
can't
single.
Get it. It's through into the outfield.
Guess
Nice
what we're doing?
execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Oh,
And if you're
okay.
a pitcher right there, you can't
Well,
get this.
says we're gonna do it anyway.
Even when you make.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One-two.
That was a pretty bad jump.
Pitch outside the throw.
All right, we're still in there,
Not in
though.
time. He's in
Because
there
we have
at
like
second.
98 speed or something.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go
steal
in
third.
this one.
We're leaning.
And
And
now
we
the
are
runner's
off.
trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. He is well
we were
behind
easily
the
in the
play.
third.
That's an easy stolen base. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He's an imposing figure with a bat.
Wow,
in his hand.
474.
Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can
Why
do
is he
a
in the
lot of
7th
damage
spot?
when he barrels
And then we have
up
a
the
guy
ball.
batting 199 in the 2 spot.
Batting third, right fielder, Benjamin Aguilera.
Popped up. Robinson moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Alex Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now,
Come on.
payoff pitch home. Hot
Get
shot
through.
on the ground is short.
Make it. Come on, get there, get there, get there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. For the Diamondbacks, now it'll be Washington's
Turner.
turn in a scoreless ball game. A speedy
So,
Trey
shortstop
Turner
to
digs in
shortstop.
now. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. And a look now at the hometown Nationals.
Let's see, what can we do
batting,
now?
number 31.
I know.
He reached on a single in his first
Ooh.
try.
Oh,
Maybe
we're
getting a
down
little
4-0. Okay. Oh, wow.
jumpy in the box, so he steps
right.
out and asks for time.
Let's get an RBI.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line
That's
towards center field. In there, base
an
hit,
RBI
and that ought
single
to
to
get the
center.
run in from third.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch
All right,
comes
we're
in,
stealing.
whack, base hit.
Again.
You want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
We're leaning.
1-1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw.
Oh, that's an easy
way
steal.
late, and he's in there easily at second.
We're not going to steal because he's up in the count 2-1. He's probably going to get a fastball.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jerko into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
So we're only
And they
going.
won't risk it at
we're only
third,
able
so they're
to
at the corners now
go
with
to
only
third
one away.
because we held up a second.
Digging in for his second at bat, Benjamin Aguilera.
Benjamin Aguilera.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh, you know we're going.
Ozuna is there. Let's see if they test it.
Oh, we're easily there.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now and stepping.
Oh, we're up 5-4 now. We scored
Yeah,
all
number
five of our
31,
runs.
two base
That
hits,
one.
both singles to
Nice.
this point. Hit high and deep to left field.
Get up,
Back
get up,
goes
ball,
Ozuna
get up.
to the track.
Ah.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast. Ready for another shot now. Number 31 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
This is probably going to be our last
At the plate,
at-bat
number
of
31.
this game. Ooh, it's tied 6-6.
There are 2 gone.
2
and a
outs.
possible go-ahead
Runner on
run at
first.
Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts
That's
has
a fly
lead
out.
on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Bottom 10, winning run on third.
Now batting,
We have to turn 2 here
Travis
to win.
Arno.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. The second for 1. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off
Honestly,
with a
I have
win.
no idea why
Hey,
we
this game
had
looked like it
didn't
was
have
going
him
to be one of
field
those
in.
wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1.
Nighttime baseball now from
That's
the district
another nice
as we
view of
welcome you
Nationals
inside
Park.
beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Henderson Alvarez gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Really inning.
And there he goes towards second. Hit toward the right side.
Oh, we're going first to third.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
The 1-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
And we will score.
And not in time as the run scores. And indeed, he'll take
But he
only
is
the
out
out
at first, but
as
we
the
are
run
up 1-0
comes in to
now.
score.
Really good team at bat right there, right?
Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon.
Runner in
He's
second,
0 for
1 out.
after grounding out in his only trip
Oh,
to the
I think he
plate
might be
so far.
stealing.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, maybe not.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 31. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
We were a little early on
down
that
the left field
foul.
line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
We're down 2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I just realized I'm playing beginner and it's all strikes. Okay.
Heading
That
out towards shallow right.
is
On the move
down.
is Taylor, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nope.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right.
We got to get back to first.
Taylor
All right,
is
there we
there, and
go.
he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Mike Ullman, 0 for 1 with a run. Unbatted in thus far. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going
That
for
was
second,
just
but
bad.
instead now they've got him in a pickle.
All right.
Digging in, number
3-1
31.
now.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Let's tie this up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped
Nope.
him up. Rendon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, one there.
6-4-3.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this into the box, number 31. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't hang on. He'll get it into second.
Oh, we're
The
done.
tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, we tried. And we
Tonight's ball
lost.
game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
We're probably going to change teams once my contract is up with the Diamondbacks. Because, I mean, I don't want to keep on losing.
So striding in, number 31. He's
Looks
coming
like
off a 3-hit performance in
my
the
manager
loss last night.
put me in the 6th spot
A bouncer to the left side.
instead of 1 or 2.
On to
Oh, we
first,
almost
and there
beat
were
that
2
out.
down. Drew Robinson the next to dig in.
Runner on first,
He
no
went
outs.
deep in the contest last night. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, that
hit
is
for
a
1.
nice double
On to
play.
First, and they get them both. Ready for another chance. Number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alright. I have a
First
feeling
pitch
it's going to be
coming,
that.
here it is. And this
it
ball's
is,
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in
Oh,
the
that
air,
bat
and
flip.
a ball that he
First
got every
Major League
stitch of,
homer.
as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Yeah, I want the ball. I want that ball. 431. Oh, that bat flip. Oh, the silent treatment. There it is. Alright.
Ready for another
play some
shot now.
defense.
Anthony Rendon. Over.
Alright.
One
We're
with a
down
run
3
scored
to
thus far.
1.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
The batter, number 3.
Alright, let's turn 2 to get out of the inning.
Jerko.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the
I don't know
out.
why
But
he just
meanwhile, the runner
wouldn't
moves
go
into scoring
to second.
position at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 31 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We're down 5-1
As a
now.
look, now the pitch. Grounded back
Let's
up the
not
middle.
get doubled up, please.
There's one. On to
we're
first, but
safe.
not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Gomez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. Robinson is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so
I
it would
think I'm
appear
gonna
that
get
we'll see a
taken
double
out.
switch here. Dylan Peters is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted.
And we lost
Comes
again.
to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Just a couple of miles from the... So digging in now, number 31. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Arizona. Shortstop, number 31.
Alright, we're leading off. Again.
On the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard around towards second. And a good throw gets him
we actually
one
almost beat that out.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. In now for Washington, Mookie Betts. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Trying to keep the score where it is. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go off.
Digging in to try it again. Number 31, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up.
And a pop up.
Joseph is there for it.
Drop it.
And that
okay.
ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding in now for the Nats, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let's turn
Looking
2.
for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That was a
so
nice
3 runs
double
on
play.
4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Victor Robles digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do
the pitcher, dude.
any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 18th place in the National League. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 31. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Alright, let's just put one in the outfield somewhere.
From the belt, the pitch to short.
Or
loves it.
Just don't do that.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, okay.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna will lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Marcell.
0-1 pitch. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Alright, come on.
And that's the first out.
Still 5-3 though.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, number 31. And at this point
we gotta
of the
get a
game,
run
I
this
think it's
inning.
clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point
Is that
in the game,
Chapman?
you know you're doing something right, man.
It is.
You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jerko over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. 8th inning here from our nation's capital, homestanding Nationals. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an
Alright.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment.
Oh, how did it
in
feel
his
to get my
young
first
career.
Major League home run? Hello, Owen. Oh, you just missed. I hit my first Major League homer. It was a no-doubt homer. Alright. We're flying to San Diego. Let's pick our uniform. Those are the old Diamondback jerseys. Those are the old jerseys. '98, which was their first season. Alright, yeah. I don't really know why sometimes they have the light blue there. Alright, anyway, alright, yeah.
The weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park in San Diego's Gaslamp District. Tonight, the first. Up next for Arizona, number 31. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up
Come
the
on.
middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play
It done
as he
messed
reaches
up.
first base safely.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the bat now.
Come on.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw.
It doesn't even matter. I was
Skips in
safe
as
by
he
a lot.
steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Ground
Trying to
ball
quick
right
pitch me?
side. And that's through into right field for a base
We're
hit.
going for it.
Throw home.
And
the
we are
tag
in there.
too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knock, Dan, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He drew a walk his first time up.
Alright, let's turn 2 to get out of the inning and keep it
A
tied.
2-2 pitch. Line to left.
Or
And that's into the outfield for a
not
one-out
have that
hit.
happen.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now back.
still 2-1.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line
Oh.
shot to third, and the side is retired. So they go.
I want to hit one up on the
And
Western
that'll bring
Metal
up Manuel
Supply
Margot.
building.
Singled home a run in his last time up.
Margot.
Hit hard. And there
That's
are
an
two
easy
away
out.
now. Striding in once again, number 31. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, we're down 3-1 now. They got one in the 5th.
Even
We have 4 hits. They
though
have
we're
9.
moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and
4-3. Ooh, we got 2. They also got 1 in the 7th. But we got 2 right now in the 8th.
in now, number 31, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on, come on.
Throw on to first gets him. And the
Hosmer,
side
why'd
is
you
retired.
catch that? Come on.
So it's 2 runs. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's.
Eric Hosmer, this is payback. I'm getting you out now.
And a close play at first, but he's
You
pulled
caught
out
the
and
ball
side is retired.
that was thrown to you.
3 up, 3 down. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
And we
It's a
lost
4-3
again.
finish in the
In
season's
10 career
ball game.
MLB games.
San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
We are 1-9. Great job, Arizona.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco
I
Park in
wish
San Diego.
in this game was like the real life record, because then we'd be first in the AL West by like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 games, something like that. Let's take the lead already. Come on, let's go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now
that won't do it.
To short. This could be 2. 1 there on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Damian Huerta, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Ooh, lefty, lefty.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
We're leaning. And we got that.
For second. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Nope.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He had a couple
first
of hits in that
and
ball game
second
last night.
2 outs. 2 outs.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the weakly to the left. He's got it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Right, 2-1.
He's 0
Let's
for 1
tie
thus
it
far.
up. Let's tie it up.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and a shallow
that didn't
left
tie
center.
it up.
Semien is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 31. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
They got one in the 5th.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it.
After this game, we're probably going to sim until like
so yet another strong outing for him tonight.
July.
Digging in once again.
Maybe even to
31,
today's date, July 1st.
Him,
but we're probably going to go within a couple games
yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let
like a couple games before the All-Star break. Lost my thought for a second.
Approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Well, there goes our hitting streak.
He takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Diego Padres get the win on the heels of
we'll play
4 home runs. Douglas,
the rest of the series, which I'm pretty sure is one more game, and then we'll sim
and as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases
a
empty,
pinch
1 away
hitter.
here in the inning.
Looks like I'm probably batting for a pitcher. Yep.
And now, number 31. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dribbled up the line. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Jake Barrett gets the call from the pen to take over on.
Well, maybe a little bit of a
so
problem, they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers
sim
are going to finish this one to get the win.
To about a couple games before the All-Star break. See if we become an All-Star, but probably not. Because, you know, or only a rookie. Oh, is it Father's Day? And oh, that was Father's Day. Alright, oh, it's 2022. Okay, I thought it was 2021. Alright. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we have 3 against Washington, 4 against San Francisco, 3 against the Dodgers, 3 at Colorado. Oh, it's all the way at the 19th? And then, you know what, we're just gonna sim until today's date. Stealing 97. Alright.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We have so many losses in a row. Alright. Alright, so, in between our 2 wins, we had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a 13 game losing streak. 13. Three by the Mets, 4 by Washington, 3 by San Diego, another 3 by Washington. Wow. $13 in a row. Wow. Alright. I want to upgrade my power. Alright. We only had 5 wins in June. Out of out of 27 games. We went 5 and 22 in June. Wow. Alright, we're gonna sim through here now. Oh, we have 4 home runs now. Alright, that's nice.
Draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Yeah, because I can't draw a walk because I have beginner hitting, and that means that they only throw strikes. Alright. We swept Cincinnati. Ooh, we're playing Seattle. Oh, we have 12 homers and 12 RBIs. Or 5 homers and 12 RBIs, alright. So we hit 4 more in simulation from June 20th to July 13th. So 1 week less than a month. We're gonna actually play against Seattle because they're the team who traded us. Alright, where are we batting? Oh, we're on a cold streak, okay. Let's choose our uniform. I like these jerseys, alright. Alright, so if we weren't traded and we still were called up, then we'd be playing the team that I'm on now, the Diamondbacks. I got traded from the Mariners. So let's make them pay with a ton of hits. Hopefully homers, but mostly hits.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix. Here's Paul
Goldie.
now. These two have
Wait a minute. Was I traded with, maybe like a couple other prospects in the minors to the Diamondbacks from the Mariners for Paul Goldschmidt?
not faced each other at the major league level.
Wow. That is possible.
Wounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Settling in now, Jose.
There's
Arenas.
the pitcher
Swing it
dude
from
on
the left side,
second.
right.
Right? Yeah, their pitcher dude is on second.
Here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded. And there's out number 2. Now batting, number 31.
Let's
Hitting
tie
a
this
little
game
over
up.
250 coming into action in this one.
Let's make the Mariners pay.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting.
Or,
is
just pop it up.
They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
One of the keys to securing a win, keep the pressure on and try to build that lead and moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Alright. After this game,
The catcher Devin Mesoraco
actually no.
stands in.
After
Career
this
line
series,
against
we're
Shelby
going
Miller.
to try out a
Small
new
sample, a
stance.
perfect 1-for-1.
You'll see what it is. I wanted mine though.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, number 31. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Get up,
high
ball.
in the air
Get
into
up.
left field.
Get up.
A leap,
Ah.
but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the
Oh.
ball is gone. No
Home
chance
run.
to make a play on that
We
one.
just made the Mariners pay.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season.
Okay,
for
we
him,
have to
and
see a
the
replay of
D-backs
that.
will
I have
come back
no
to
idea what
tie
just
things
happened.
at 3.
Looking
All
at
right,
that
here it
pitch
is.
again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Alright.
Gene Segura standing in.
Alright, we have to see that
Leading
replay.
off for Seattle, second baseman.
Alright.
Segura.
Alright, so we're coming down. And then let's slow it down a little bit. Oh! So he misses it. Hits off the top of the wall and bounces over. into the 7th row. I counted. Okay. That was an unusual home run.
The windup and the 0-1.
For a second I thought he caught it though.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one.
That's a nice 4-6 or 6-4-3. I'm
Get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Let's make them pay again.
Number 31 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a hit.
Didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's...
We don't need. Oh, maybe we do.
The 0-1. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they got him hung up. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third. And
4 wins in a row for these guys. And
all right. We got 4 in a row now.
We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's
Sounds
game
like
comes to an end. Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight. Up next for Arizona, number 31. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Okay.
And fellas, you take
that
a look
is
at these Seattle
a weird pitching.
Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weakly to the left.
And we get the out at first.
And there are 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Number 31 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
All right, let's make them pay again with another homer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Winker has a beat on it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Arizona. Still down 3-0. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing.
Ready for another shot now. Number 31. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh, okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
On the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, number 31. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center.
There we go.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Will Swift. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short. He's right there.
And we get him at first.
Time and the side is retired.
All right, let's go. Let's go score 3. Okay.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
4-2 the final score tonight. The M's with their 50th team win tops. Not a surprise for this time. Stepping into the box, number 31. He enters play hitting in the 260s.
Oh wow, we're
for the
already
year.
up 2-0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't make
entering
contact
play
on
here
that.
this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Rose? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here.
Okay, what the heck
Losing
is that?
the first game of this series, winning
It's
game
just
2,
like
and hopefully winning this series
purposely
by
making
pulling
me
one out
swing
here
slow.
today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Walker is off at first with 2 away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
We fouled it
That wasn't
off.
a
We don't
terrible
want
pitch
that.
right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of it. Only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's the defensive alignment.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Aviles. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Pitch popped straight up. Hampton is there, and the side is retired. One
Jumping
left
for
Seattle.
backup.
They're
That's
still
okay.
down. It's 2-0.
Goldie.
Next for Seattle, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Inciarte stands at first with 1 out.
Let's double up Goldie.
Hit back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's done at third.
The tag, and they got him at third.
Got him.
What a throw. Stepping in, number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And that's
he's
a double.
Get to second now with nobody out. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a
What
pitcher,
inning is it then?
this is a little
Oh, it's only the 4th? Wow.
painful for me to watch.
Catcher. Over.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away.
We're going to score, and we're done.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point.
Second and third, 1 out. I'm throwing home. I don't care.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. A throw to the plate.
Got
And
him.
he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Oh, it's 3-2. Okay.
D. Gordon.
The windup and the 0-1.
This is going to be kind of a hard out because D.
Back
Gordon's
up the
really
middle.
fast.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mariners 2. Striding in, number 31. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Alright. Let's get him in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Or, just
Polanco
ground out.
ranges to his left. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to first
6,
in time, and just
4,
like that, the side is retired.
3.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning stretch count. Stepping in, number 31. He was retired via the ground ball last time
6-2.
up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field.
Get up.
Chasing after
Get
it
up.
is
Ah,
Inciarte.
man.
Makes the play, 1 away. 7-2, the final
we still
score
won.
this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
It looks like we are heading into the All-Star break. Oh, it looks like our home run in game 1 was a winner for us. All right. Looks like we're not in the home run derby, but let's build our power for next year's home run derby, why don't we? Nope, we are not playing in the All-Star game.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Oh, looks like We ended the All-Star break playing 3 against Seattle. And then our first 3 games back are against Seattle. Okay. Okay. These are probably going to be our last 3 games. Yeah, because then it's 6 to close out the month. Yeah, these are going to be our last 3 games. Oh, I'm batting 8th. Why? Why am I batting 8th?
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the... Julio Teheran will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
Maybe a
so
single.
He's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Aviles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's turn 2. Oh, we're down 3-0. Okay. I see how it is, Seattle. I see how it is.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Leading off the inning, number 31, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And
that gets down.
There. Base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Miguel Gomez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup
now,
and
stealing.
stepping in, Benjamin Aguilera. The game 1 for 2 to this point, and a dive, but he's back. Now 1. Runners on the move for second.
Okay, that was so delayed.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is on the ground is short. Good. There's one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play.
Again.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg.
Digging in once again, number 31. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that ends the inning. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Seattle took the lead in the second inning and rode that until From the home of the Mariners since 1990. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. 3 runs already home here.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup. Up next for Arizona, number 31. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 31 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0
Foul.
and 1.
0
run,
and
4 hits.
1.
No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Nah, we're not doing that.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down
It's
for
down.
a base hit. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw
How are we
hangs it out
out
to
there?
dry, and that'll
Wow.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mesoraco.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Inciarte, base runner at first with 1 out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Round is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first.
Got
as
him.
they get the
6-4-3.
double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here. Ready for another chance. Number 31. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Still 6-1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and
Stay
a
fair,
shot
stay
hit
fair.
down the corner. And it's a foul
Wow.
ball.
That was second deck,
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
but foul.
And he turns this one around high
Get up,
and
ball.
deep
Get
to
up,
center
get up.
field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Winker.
To the left side. And now a
Jump throw.
against his body. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Another 6-4-3.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariners are down in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Aviles. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Jose Aviles.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
And he's out.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
If you didn't know,
6-1
today
in the
is
final.
actually the halfway
Mariners
point
jumped out to
of
an early lead in the first and
2018.
never looked back. Jake Odorizzi gets.
So we are halfway through the year.
MLB The Show has Erasmo Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the next for Seattle.
Where are we batting? What? We're batting 8th? Ah, come on.
Will Swift, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Still nothing.
Now here it comes.
Number 31.
Just
On
by
a
the third
line.
baseman,
That's a base hit.
Swift. Right? Yeah.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
We're leaning. And
there he
And we're
goes
off.
towards second. A pitch out. The
A
throw,
pitch out, but we're still
and
easily
they still
safe.
don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
you know what that's called?
I'm not sure what else to do.
Wheels!
They pitched out. The throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him
That's
down.
called
Kinda
wheels.
just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
We're stealing third.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hot shot to third from his knees. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Wow.
Ah, that was a great defensive
Those are
play
actually
there.
some pretty nice
he's not the
jerseys,
guy
I
you'd
think.
necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not
Let's
known
have.
for his glove skills.
Nah, we're not gonna have him hit a fly ball. But pretty much almost anything will score us.
Grounder down the line at third.
Like that.
Oh, what a stop on the
Oh,
slide.
back-to-back
It's
great
in
plays by
time.
the third baseman.
Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco.
But we got the run.
As
Top
they'll look
three.
to get something going here and even this game
well,
up.
in the top of the third.
Jorge Polanco.
Short. Reined in. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 31. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard up the
Come on,
middle.
get through.
Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him
Wow.
at the bag, so the side is
Barely
retired.
out.
Digging in to try it again.
Okay.
Number 31.
Oh, it's 2-2 now.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step out
Time.
and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball is hit
Foul.
well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging
Get up,
back
ball.
is
Get up.
Inciarte at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
We've been
Diamondbacks
so
down in
close
order.
to a homer
Score
a couple
remains
times
deadlocked at 2-2.
in this stream.
So stepping in, Will Swift, the winning run.
Tied at 2.
Swift.
Now the 0-2
Let's turn
pitch.
2.
Bounce to first.
No, what are you doing?
And this will
No.
wind up working as a sacrifice.
First
as he
baseman is
steps on
just
first,
dumb,
allowing the runner to move
because
into second.
We could have gotten a guy out at second. Oh, it doesn't
Ready
even
for
matter
another
anyway.
shot
Okay.
now. Number 31. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver.
Be quiet,
Here's
lady.
The first pitch. Liner towards second.
Nice.
Couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center.
If you don't know
Base
why
hit.
I said be quiet,
Just an
lady, she
unbelievable
said
piece of hitting
like,
right there. Staying on the
something
inner
bad
half of that
about
baseball
Arizona.
right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Gomez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
hit him.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release.
Hold on a second. Let's see. What was the count? Will it show us? No, it just says he was hit. Alright. Someone's warming up in their bullpen. But that's steal. Corners are in.
Now both runners on the move. Strike taken to throw.
Oh.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. To the plate now
Bottom
is the designated hitter, Gene
10.
Segura,
Okay.
leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind.
Let's turn 2
strategy-wise.
this time.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short.
6.
The
4.
second for 1. Back to
3.
first. It's a
Double play.
And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon.
Is it 11th or
So
12th?
striding
11.
in, number 31. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player
And the
of the
Mariners
Well,
walk
the
it
numbers
off.
don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And yeah, that will do it, but I forgot to do the new stance, so we'll get the new stance and then we'll end. Alright. Alright, so next stream for Road to the Show we'll be doing against Texas, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco at least, maybe against Colorado and LA. But yeah. Alright, let's get the new stance real quick. Alright, edit player. No. Alright, nope, none of those though. That's almost like Kevin Youkilis. Guess what stance we're not doing? This one. Alright, alright, so it is by last name. Oh, there's an Otani. Alright. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Or where is he? No, we're not doing Rizzo. No. Is he on this? Nope, not on this one. Alright. Is he on this one? Nope. Nope. He's gotta be on this one. Nope. Alright, he is on this one somewhere. We're doing Stanton. Alright. So, let's save real quick. And yeah. There's deity again. Alright. So, yeah, that is going to do it for the stream, and I will see you next time. See ya.